Alright, welcome guys to my Let's Play of Tommy Gun Witches. Now if you're like, Paul, wait a second, this isn't the next game you're going to play? I mean, one, I haven't revealed it. I never reveal what I play next. Two, this caught my attention a long time ago, and I put it with the folder of the games I wanted to play for those game jams. This caught my eye, and then I discovered while it was sitting in the folder that this is the same person, Cosmic Void company person. Cosmic Void, they are making a point-and-click adventure game called Twilight Oracle, which I have played on my YouTube channel. Shameless plug. You should totally check it out. Maybe put a like and a comment on it. And why not subscribe? So I really wanted to check this out. I saw the screenshots. I like the art. I mean, I'm a sucker for pixel art, so I love pixel art. Also, shout out if you're seeing this in the new year. Happy New Year. Hopefully this year is fantastic. And if you're seeing this during the new year, if you had your ups and downs, hopefully everything goes up from here on out. Hope for the best for everybody. Let's hope for a good year. Anyway, with me rambling, let's just get this going. I don't know what to expect out of this. Looked at screenshots. Did the whole, I want to play this. Usually how I do my picking of games. Does it look fun? Is it point and click? Should I play it? Let's go. So with all said and done and rambles, let's do a new game. I'm jolted awake by my phone going off. It's the boss, the chief inspector. Sorry, I'm doing my whole best noir detective. I can't pull a Tex Murphy voice, unfortunately. I do miss Tex Murphy. The man's well sloshed, just like any other night. Something's up. Meet me at room 12 of the Zephyr Lodge Motel. He slurs between swigs. The door's unlocked. I'll be right there. I mean, I would have said okay consequences, but, you know, yeah. I wonder if it's another case of a black cat suspected of being a witch in hiding. With the economy going down faster than a roller coaster. With faulty brakes, tensions are rising. Yeah, I'm trying my best. And people are seeing witches everywhere. And yet, in all my 12 years of service at the Bureau of Witchcraft and Anomaly Control, this is one of these kind of games with the, witchcraft and supernatural, minus the two characters. I'm trying to make sense. One of those. Angel, I guess, comes to mind, although it was a good series up to a point and it just went. Anyway, enough of me rambling. I've only encountered 3 witches. I down my coffee at one gulp, retrieve my sentient, I mean, it could be a fancy uniform. Sentinel uniform from under the bed and head out. The Zephyr Lodge Motel. As grimly and decrepit as I remember. Oh my goodness, look at this pixel art. Oh my goodness, look at that VHS tape. How many people remember that? I do. How many people don't know what those are? A lot. Oh, it's an egg. Whatever the breakfast egg thingy is with the whole egg, you crack it and you go nom nom nom. I forget what that style of egg is. My husband would know. Anywho. A den of swindlers, hacksters, and hustlers. My boss, well into his 6th or 7th beer, is engrossed in a black and white western. Chief Inspector Dunn. Lucas, you're finally here. Heck. This time, it's the real deal. I believe we got a live one. Lucas Barber. Not another black cat, then. Dunn. I don't believe so. Dustin Heights. 9. Hick. Neighbor reported a scream. The police found the guy dead in his room. Someone had taken out his intestines. Ugh. To top it off, the body was reeking of sulfuric acid. Lucas, guess it's clear we ain't chasing no black cat this time around. Where's the body now? Done, at the morgue. But check the guy's room first. With your visor, you might discover hidden evidence the witch left behind, the kind of police won't find. Ooh, is this gonna be like Curse of the Golden Idol? Shameless plug, I'm also playing that game. Ho 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 ho. You should check out that Let's Play too. Ho ho ho. Sorry. Lucas, anything peculiar about this guy, making him a target? Done. Not that we can tell. The poor sod. Anthony Maxwell. Pushed papers for a plastic company. Lucas, a filing clerk. He achieved an unexpected milestone, becoming the first ever filing clerk on a witch's hit list. Oh, the gasp. Also, quick disclaimer, because I forgot to mention earlier. Hazel's barking, you know. Great Pyrenees do, a Great Pyrenees do. Good chance telling me there's cows over in that direction. Anywho. Who would have thought the plastic supply business packed such a thrilling perils? Done. Hick. You're still here, Lucas. Lucas, on my way out, Chief Inspector. A brief tutorial. Left-clicked on object to interact with them. It is a brief tutorial. A brightly lit detective icon indicates additional interactions. Access the map by left-clicking on the map icon at the bottom right of the screen. Hover over the bag icon at the bottom left to access your inventory. Press the escape key for options or click the cog icon at the top left. Oh, what? Chief Inspector. Oh, it's a face. Face with a hat. I'm like, what's the icon? That's what the icon is. Okay, the gear, the bag, hello bag. Oh, that's the visor. Oh, okay. Map, cassette. Lucas, mind if I take this Western cassette? Inspector, that's gonna help with your witch investigation? Lucas, I doubt it. Inspector, well, then keep your paws off my movies, Sentinel. TV. The Chief Inspector's watching a black and white Western. During tough times, he switches to the home shopping network. So whatever's going on, he doesn't seem too alarmed just yet. Huh. Soft-boiled egg? Oh, it was a soft-boiled egg. Unless there's a proper term for it. I don't remember. Good. Hopefully this game tells me. Lucas, does this egg repel witchcraft? Inspector, what are you blabbing about? Hick, that's my dinner. Lucas, your 1 a.m. dinner, Chief? Inspector, that's what I'm going to follow up this beer with. Hick. Okay. Good. I mean, it's a healthy choice in terms of food. Let's be honest. It's healthy. It's a healthy choice. I guess we'll stare at the beer. Lucas, mind if I snag a beer, sir? Inspector, you're on duty. Hick. Sentinel. Heavens, what is the force coming to? And I guess we'll talk to you. Chief Inspector Dunn always wears his witch-detecting visors. It's been ages since he last tangled with one, but he's dead set on staying pre-prepared. The man's been hitting the bottle again. Running witch and anomaly control across 4 states would drive any man to drink. If the witches start crawling out of the woodwork and causing havoc like they did during the riots of '68, we're in for a wild ride. Okay, so can I put this on? The visor hasn't picked up anything beyond what I can see here. Okay. Well, I guess we can leave. I guess I had to click on the map. Ooh. That's a fancy map. I don't know why. I really like this map. I think design-wise, it's a very fancy map, I guess. I don't know. I like it. I guess Dustin Heights 9. Let's go. Dustin Heights 9 was clean, too clean for a murder scene. Dun, 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 dun. Not a single splattering of blood tainted the floor, bed, or curtains. And the smell of sulfuric acid failed to linger in the air. It was evident that the killer, be it a witch or otherwise, sought to make a statement through a careful execution of violence. This was not an act of passion, but one carried out by a cold, calculated mind. Regardless, this was the appearance they intended to leave. Should the culprit be a witch, my visor ought to uncover some proof. I'm also getting very Shadowgate's Deja Vu vibes with the design, in terms of pixel work and that. Let's stare at the bed. We'll go from the left and work our way to the right. So bed. The bed hasn't been slept in. There isn't a single drop of blood on the sheet or any sign of a struggle. Whoever did old Anthony didn't care to surprise him in his sleep. Curtain. Thick green curtains let none of the streetlight penetrate. I'm speculating here, but I say it's not a case of someone prizing their privacy too much. Anthony feared being watched, but why? Why would anyone be so interested in a file clerk to take to spying on him? Okay, chair. Giving the chair a good once-over, I don't find any unusual marks or stains of blood. Okay. Dresser. Oh, something happened. Murder victims often have strange things stashed among their undergarments. Anthony's no exception. I can say words. The photo found tucked away at the back of the drawer depicts a witch named Meon Chirp, as stated in the text on its reverse side. Glancing over her shoulder, she appears to be a young woman in her 20s, displaying the characteristics vibrant green skin of a typical witch. Just what was her connection to Anthony? Okay, so I guess... Oh wait, there's more text. Oh my goodness, I've already taken the photo of the young witch. Giving the chair a good once-over, I don't find any usual marks or stains of blood. Thick green curtains... Okay, never mind. It's only the one dialogue for certain areas. Okay, so I guess we gotta do the witch... thingies. I'm already forgetting what they're called. Which thingy? Okay, that's cool. I knew my visor would piece together the whole scene at Dustin Heights 9, but nothing prepared me for this. There's no doubt Anthony Maxwell was done in by a witch. Strangely enough, she ditched her Tommy gun and mask. Huh. That's practically unheard of. Witch's Tommy gun. A witch's Tommy gun. Now that's a strange sight. Well, witches leave various items as calling cards at murder scenes. I've never known Annie to abandon their weapon of choice like this. It could mean this witch is renouncing her violent ways and disavowing her coven. But such an event hasn't occurred since Goblarding's defection in the 19th century. This witch must have a really good reason for leaving behind her prized possession. The mask. A witch's mask, huh? Witches do have a flair for theatrics when it comes to their crime scenes. But discharging their precious masks, that's a rare move for them. Typically, they leave behind a firecracker or a grenade, a warning that they'll strike again with their trademark violence. The only time a witch parts with her mask is if she's calling it quits. But this case seems different. This murder holds a special significance for the perpetrator. It wasn't just another job, it was the grand finale she's been preparing for. At this point, it's reasonable to assume a witch has been involved with Anthony's murder. The photo hidden in the drawer suggests he may have known a witch personally, who may or may not have been murdered. I believe I've learned enough to share my findings with the inspector. I better head back. Okay, bye. Bye. Alright. Inspector, sir. Lucas, I've dug up proof pointing to a witch's hand in Anthony Maxwell's murder. Inspector, witches can't leave well enough alone. Banishing them to another dimension didn't stop them. They liked stubborn weeds pushing through the cracks. I forgot to look at the photo. Crap. I would look at the photo after this. Implacable. Or implacable. Oh my goodness, words are great. Hick. Is what they are. So what is it you found? Lucas, a witch's mask and a witch's Tommy gun. Also found a snap of a young witch tucked away. Inspector, witches don't usually abandon their Tommy guns or masks. It's like breaking a sacred rule for them. And that photo of the witch? She's a young woman. That means she was born post-banishment in that otherworldly hellhole. Blech. Pardon, words are great. I'm going to say that a lot. Words are great. Makes it quite the mystery then. How'd Anthony get mixed up with her? If there's anyone who knows anything about the so-called new witches, it's those dealers who traffic witches, narcotics into our dimension. They know what's what. Madeline's one such dealer, disguising herself as a juice vendor on Tutbury Avenue. Paying her a visit might just pay off. Okay, cool. Let's go look at the photo. Can I? Oh, I can't. A witch. I can't tell one from the other. Okay. I guess we'll head out. Right? Oh, a little more dialogue. Inspector. Paying Madeline Tutbury Avenue a visit might just pay off. Okay. Just my little hint system of where I need to go. Okay. Tutbury Avenue. Let's go. Oh my, look at this pixel artwork. That's really nice. Tutbury Avenue, where folks aren't what they seem, and everybody's got some secret game going on. Every politician taken out in the past 10 years has managed to anger a mobster rooted in this place. So it's no surprise that when witches sought ways to sneak from the dimension they've been banished to, back into this world, their accomplices were traced down to this location. Now it's time to have a little chat with Madeline. Okay, I guess once again, start from the left and... Ooh, pomegranate and grapefruit. Nice. Okay, left to the right. We'll talk to Thunder. This guy's been giving me the eye since I arrived. Maybe I should talk to him. Lucas, good evening. Enjoying your beer? Man, what's it to you? Lucas, just making conversation. Man, ellipses. He's pretty evasive. Okay. Pomegranate and grapefruit. Lucas, how much is a pomegranate? Madeline, the pomegranates themselves are not for sale. You buy the juice. How about I pay double for what it's worth? Madeline, triple the price might do it. Lucas, it's a deal. Did I just grab? Oh, I do have a pomegranate bursting with juice. I mean, the seeds are. I do like pomegranates, but oh my goodness. I can buy the juice, which is tasty, but like it's cheaper to buy the fruit, but like there's so much work to do in like peeling and then like getting the seeds and eating the seeds with the juice and not actually eating the seeds. It's a lot of work, but I like them. But anywho, I got one pomegranate. Let's look at the juice. I'm not much of a juice fan. I stick to coffee. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll talk to Madeline here. There's not much else to click. So let's go. Locating Madeline proved to be a straightforward task. Her juice stand has been a fixture in this spot for over a decade, vending pomegranate and grape juice, and occasionally, discreetly, offering other substances to select customers. Judging from her face mask, I can tell that she's still concerned about the contagious Luciferian outbreak that swept through the city last year. Now, I only need to figure out what would make her talk. Lucas, good evening, or should I say good night? Anything exotic to offer? We already bought something, so we may be able to jump this. Madeline, today's exotic feature is yesterday's highlight, pomegranate and grapefruit juice. Lucas, well, that's auspicious. 2 delights in one. Pomegranate it is. Madeline, there you go. Luck's on your side. It's tomorrow's specialty too. Lucas, funny how luck has favored me lately. Lucas, that time I nabbed the crocodile killer? Turns out he was also the infamous jaw splitter. Looks like I've captured your interest. Excellent. Madeline, the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew exactly who you were. Lucas, oh, was it the gleam in my eye that gave it away? Madeline, it was the gait, confident and brisk, like you have no fear of being mugged around here. Lucas, now that the masks are down, I appreciate it if you could glance at this photo for one Mayan chirp. Madeline, that's a witch. What makes you think I know her? Lucas, that's a young witch. Most likely not born here, but brought from the nightmarish dimension we banished the witches to. And I've heard that information spreads quickly to you if a witch comes through. Madeline, and if I told you that I've seen her? Lucas, then I'd be very interested to learn more about her, especially in connection to the murder of a file clerk that occurred earlier tonight. Madeline, murder? I can assure you she's not involved in anyone's murder. Lucas, oh, and how can you be so certain? Madeline, because she's deceased. So unless you believe dead witches return as ghosts, she's not your culprit. Interesting. Lucas, dead? Madeline, indeed deceased, and that's all I know. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to the chief. Oh, or get more dialogue. Lucas, do you know the cause of her death? Madeline, I do not. All I know is that it was gruesome. Lucas, gruesome? Someone wanted to make a statement, perhaps? Madeline, as I said, I can't tell you anything more. Lucas, sounds like a crime of passion. Madeline, indeed. It does seem that way. Lucas, I must admit, it's quite perplexing. Madeline, is it now? Lucas, it's not every day you come across a murdered witch, pardon. Usually it's the witches who are the perpetrators. Madeline, you've read it all in those books, haven't you? Perhaps it's time you open your eyes. It was us who banished the witches, not the other way around. Have you ever wondered how many of them perished during the banishment? Far more than you can imagine. Lucas, joining a dangerous cult, one can't expect it to be all daffodils and sunshine. Can one? Madeline, ellipses. Can I talk to you more? I don't believe there's any more information I can glean from her at this moment. Okay, maybe I talk to Thunder here. This guy's been giving me the eye. Talk to him. Okay, same dialogue. Okay, I guess we're leaving. Alright. Okay, bye. I guess back to the lodge. Hello, Inspector. Lucas, ready for this? Madeline believes Mayan Chirp's dead. Inspector. Oh, is she now? Hick. She got any hard evidence to back that up? Lucas. None that she has presented. Inspector. Well, this might just hand us a motive. Another wish could have knocked off Anthony Maxwell out of vengeance. Speaking of the devil, the morgue's got the body prepped. I'd like you to head over and examine it for secrets. See what else you can find. I'm all over it. Alright, let's go to the morgue. Boop. Ah, the morgue. Some weeks, it's my second home, beating even the bar. And those are the weeks I'd rather forget. Last Tuesday, someone's tongue put on a fireworks show. They say it's the handiwork of a local devil making a comeback. At the morgue, surprises come packaged in all shapes and sizes. Alright, let's look at the left. Freezer C. There are 3 bodies in there. The first one belongs to Benjamin Fies. According to his file, he never washed his hair. Ugh. I mean, you're not supposed to wash your hair daily. I do, but was it you're not supposed to like wash your hair that often? It's actually bad for your hair. Just oops. I mean, yeah. This is like, I wouldn't say new information, but like information. Since I don't know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. Just yeah. I don't think I could not wash my hair. I just couldn't stand it. Anywho, I'm rambling. Eventually, corrosive acid formed on it and eroded his head anyways. That's a good reason. That's a good reason. You should wash your hair. The second one belongs to Sean Doland, who was crushed by a falling bookshelf. Ouch. Exactly, ouch. The third body belongs to an unidentified individual. Cause of death unknown. He's actually alive. He's staying here for free rent. Okay. Crematorium. Some necromancers persist in taunting and hurling insults even after death. This is when the crematorium proves to be quite advantageous. I think I said that right. Alright. Autopsy light. The light is already on, casting luminous upon Anthony Maxwell's lifeless mug. Freezer A. I doubt they have roast beef stashed away in here. Nope, a couple of bodies. That would be freezer C, or no, not C, D. Or freezer R for roast beef. The first one belongs to Iago Ellsworth. Let's see how he ended up here. It reads, Bargain Buds Polar Bear Challenge Regional Runner-Up. Ooh. Just 5 minutes short of a lifetime supply of bacon-flavored diet cream. Ugh. ugh, 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 no, barf, ugh, no, no. Hi, second person. Second body belongs to Philip der Geisterfahrer. I butchered that, and I'm gonna butcher this. Boseki. I butchered both names. Apparently, he was involved in a bizarre root beer incident. Oh no! Are you actually Ghost Pirate LeChuck? Freezer B. Seems like some of these freezers are big enough to hold 3 bodies. First one belongs to Jap, who apparently died from eating too much candy. Oh, not a sweet death. I can relate. The second body belongs to Jay Holmes. I feel like this is like a way, like, you know, the whole, like, in the Kickstarter, when you donate so much money and you get yourself featured in the game somewhere. I feel like this is the whole, like, support. These people show support and they're featured in the game. I could be wrong. It just kind of screams that. More I read these and the deaths and everything, it just kind of screams that. The second body belongs to James Holmes. It says he choked on his own laughter. When my time comes, that's how I'd like to go. The third body belongs to Chad Armstrong. Okay, this is totally a King's Quest. King Graham reference. Look at the hat. Look at that. You know, this is why I brought that up. Maybe. It says he was crushed by a 16-ton weight, and that's why I never go to the gym. Medicine cabinet. The majority of the items here are intended for post-mortem care. One item stands out. The pathologist might utilize chlorhexidine gluconate solution for personal disinfection. The label indicates ultra. This could be the most potent disinfectant on the market, might be of use. And of course, I'll just help myself to the scalpel here. You never know when it might prove useful. Squirrel away. Squirrel everything away. Might as well take the lamp too, and this fan, and if we could find a roast in one of these freezers, that too. Exhaust fan. The fan isn't running right now. They probably switched it on when there's a need to handle any odor buildup. The light. The light is already on, casting a luminance upon Anthony Maxwell's lifeless mug. Alright, let's go awkwardly stare at Anthony's body. The pathologist's report reveals the presence of 13.45 ACP bullets in Anthony Maxwell's stomach. Ugh. This fits my expectations thus far, which is typically target their victim with an odd number of bullets. Really? And the caliber of the bullets points to a Tommy gun as the likely weapon. The greater the number of bullets found, the more fervent the witch's rage. Huh. So if I put 99 of them, would that mean like ultra rage? Extreme rage? I'm just saying. I mean, I get pretty pissed off if I go get a donut and I open that donut box and I see someone's cut a donut in half and only took the one half and didn't commit to the full donut. Oh my goodness, I get so mad. You commit to a full donut. Oh, you don't. I'm rambling. But I'm just saying. Huge pet peeve. Whatever Anthony had done, he must have really pissed off that witch. The reporter's final section details his last meal, compromising squid, crab, and lobster. Ooh, seafood. There's a local fish market where all 3 can be found. A visit might be in order. Beyond this, the report offers no further insight. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing there's nothing else. No, it looks like there's nothing else to click. Yeah, it's all the same dialogue. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Whoa, I'm not done. Oh, not that. This. The visor hasn't picked up anything beyond what I can already see. Oh, I didn't do that at the market. Crap, back to the market. Yeah. I didn't do that here. Visor hasn't picked up anything beyond what I can already see. Okay, never mind. Okay, thanks, bye. I just peeked into the market, threw them on, and dived out. Alright, so we gotta go to the seafood market. Huh. Oh, where are those crabs? Another game that has a cute lobster in it. Actually, the crab is the cutest. Look at that crab. He's adorable. Plushy Wen. You know what? I'm going to print screen this. I'm going to make those little crustaceans part of my title card. Bam, title card. They're adorable. Like this one. He's adorable. Another game that has a cute lobster and or crab in it. Maybe the title of this episode too. Anywho. Let's start from the left and work our way to the right. Crates. I'm not sure what she stores in those crates, but my guess is it's more of the same. I mean, it'd be great if it was something else too. Don't beef. Lobsters. I was never a fan of lobsters. These ones seem like they are trying to escape. Crab. I've only ever had crabs in the form of crab. Oh, crab cakes. Apparently the claws are highly desired by occultists. Sorry, I haven't had seafood in a long time. Since potato. And man, I could go for like a seafood buffet. Just, oh my goodness. Sorry, seafood. Okay, squid. Lucas, squid used to be a hard pass for me. The slimy texture was a deal breaker, yet I've grown fond of them. Seafood vendor, shall I pack you one from the crate? Lucas, yes please. The vendor proceeds to fetch a fresh squid from the crate. We have a pomegranate squid. Are we making a dish too in this game? We got a knife. We got some pomegranate and squid. Are we making like a fancy squid pomegranate dish in this game? We should talk to the seafood vendor. I don't think there's anything else to click except the fan. Let's stare at the fan. The fan is switched off, likely because it's 2 a.m. and the sweltering heat of midday has subsided. Okay, seafood vendor. Lucas, good evening. Quite an interesting selection you have here. Do you often get many customers at this hour? The vendor, you'd be surprised. It's not uncommon for someone to wake up in the middle of the night. Remember his mother-in-law is coming in a few hours, and they desperately need to prepare crab soup. Oh, crab soup. Oh my god. Oh, nice lobster bisque. Oh my goodness. I miss seafood. Because that just happens to be her favorite dish. Lucas, at 2 a.m.? That seems far-fetched. At 2 a.m., I don't even dream about my mother-in-law. Which, incidentally, I don't have. Though there was that one time I woke up at 4 a.m. craving squid. Vendor, and what did you do about that? Lucas, I polished off the last of the vanilla ice cream. Oh, I haven't had ice cream in a while either. I mean, we're sitting in so-called winter weather right now. I say so-called because I look outside, there's no snow. We're going through like El Nino here in Canada. So like, that's not snow right now. It's kind of depressing. Anyway, rambling. So like, it's not the season to have ice cream. But if I could, totally have some ice cream. It was either that or that unidentifiable browning thing at the back of the freezer. Ugh. I mean, it would boost your immune system. Maybe. Honestly, I couldn't tell what it used to be. But captivating as my culinary adventures are, that's not why I'm here though. Earlier today, a man made a curious purchase: squid, lobster, and crabs. Does that ring a bell? Vendor, this is a seafood market. Squid, lobster, and crabs are in high demand. Plenty of people buy them here. All three at once? That's quite a seafood feast. Vendor, it's not too unusual. We get customers like that from time to time. Lucas, alright, let's narrow it down. I'm talking about a man in his late 30s with unruly brown hair. He bought squid, lobster, and crabs all together today. The vendor, I think I may know who you're talking about. But what's it to you? You a copper? Lucas, close enough. I'm a sentinel. Vendor, a sentinel? Poking around a seafood market? You expecting to find gremlins or something? Lucas, maybe not gremlins, no, but I can't ignore the possibility of something else lurking around. What can you tell me about that man? The vendor, there's not much to tell. He arrived around 8 p.m. pointed to the seafood he wanted, paid, and left. Lucas, does he appear anxious or uneasy in any way? The vendor, if anything, he seemed lifeless, expressionless, you know? Lucas, was he alone? The vendor, no, he had a woman with him. Interesting. Can you describe her appearance? The vendor, I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. She wore a cloak that concealed most of her face. I assumed it was due to the Luciferian pandemic. You know how some folks still cover themselves up. Lucas, I doubt that was a medicinal cloak. I suspect it served another purpose. Vendor, you don't think she was... Lucas, I'm not jumping to any conclusions at the moment. Thank you for your cooperation. So it appears Anthony spent the evening with a mysterious woman. Now the question is, was it the one who ended his life or someone else entirely? The chief inspector would undoubtedly want to know about this. All right, to the chief. Actually, let's just talk to her quickly. According to her, Anthony Maxwell shopped here around 8 p.m. He was accompanied by a woman who had her face almost entirely covered with cloak. Hi, Hazel. Bye, Hazel. Great Pyrenees do. Okay, let's get out of here. Back to the lodge. Oh, wait. Whoa. Sorry, awkward moment. Hi, I'm back. Nothing has been picked up. Okay, bye. Hi, Chief. Lucas, Anthony's last meal was a seafood feast. I hit up the seafood market. Turns out he'd been in the company of a woman wrapped in a cloak. Not unwrapped, wrapped. Inspector, a cloak. And then we have a potential witch. Lucas, that's my suspicion as well. Inspector, it's time to turn up the heat on Madeline. Hick, if a witch has resurfaced in our dimension, and a dangerous one at that, Madeline likely knows more than she's revealed. I think you should pay her another visit. I'm already on the move. Alright, let's go. Hub to. Hello, can I talk to you now? There's something I want from him. Okay, he's just gonna stare awkwardly at us. Okay, hello, Madeline. Lucas, hello again, Madeline. I hope you're up for a little more chat. Madeline, I already told you everything, Sentinel. Lucas, consider this. Helping me could bring justice to the victim. Madeline, sorry, but I got nothing more to add. She remains tight-lipped. Maybe a softer touch would do the trick. That man over there has been keeping an eye on me. Maybe he's got some answers for me. Oh, coffee ad. Coffee ads are the second most common poster in this part of the city. The most common ones are missing person notices. I prefer the former. I mean, I do enjoy my coffee. I'm still trying to find some decent brand of coffee. That's not durian coffee. I shouldn't make that point. It's not durian coffee. I've had durian coffee. It was an experience. I would want to live again, but I think I'll wait till Potato's older. A good I need my child woken up. You know, I'm just gonna brew a nice cup of durian coffee and just open the doors in the house and just enjoy that nice, fantastic cup of durian coffee. And the entire house will smell like durian. Anyway, let's talk to Thunder. Lucas, hey there. Enjoying a drink? Man, seems like you've been bothering the lady over there. Can't you let her do her thing in peace? Lucas, bothering? I'm on the trail of a murder case. You wouldn't happen to know anything about any shady businesses that went down today, would you? Man, I don't know a thing. Man. Lucas, that's very convenient, Mr. Man, call me Thunder. Lucas, so, Thunder, I bet you know something, or you wouldn't be chatting me up. Thunder, maybe, I'm just killing time. Ain't much for us downtrodden souls to do in this city. Lucas, so you're bored, huh? Is that what you're saying? Thunder, could be. Lucas, alright then. Doesn't look like we're gonna get far with this conversation. I reckon he's got some info. But it looks like he's itching for a bit of excitement before he's willing to spill the beans. Can I give you the squid? That can't be right. Can I give you the pomegranate? I might need a different approach. Disinfectant? Nope. The pitcher? I'm grasping at straws here. Me too. Scalpel? Toot, toot, toot. I might need a different approach. Okay. Huh. Okay, Madeline? Anything? Lucas, hello again. I can start words and sentences. Hello again, Madeline. Hope you're up for a little more chat. Madeline, I already told you everything, Sentinel. Okay, so this is the same. I got what pomegranate. Okay, I guess I gotta get him talking. Let's go back to the inspector. See if he can give me some ideas. Inspector, these witches. Scheming, their return. Hick. Still here, Lucas? Weren't you heading to Tutbury Avenue for a little chat with Madeline? Okay. More... No... less... no. A lot of excitement. What am I supposed to do? How to get him excited? Oh, searchlights. Searchlights and luxury rave lights. Parting as if the district's frequent knifings every 12 minutes were a distant thought. How can I get him talking? Unless... Okay, I can't take the items. I was wondering if I could show him. Okay. Maybe something at the morgue? Oh, no. Same dialogue. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this out, but I did look at our time. I should actually wrap up the episode here. So shameless plug time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciated. If you're first time watching one of my Let's Plays, hi, I'm Posma. Play point and click adventure games. Some FMV, some not, all that fun stuff. So if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment if you like. Let me know what you think of this game, if you get very Shadow Gate Deja Vu vibes as well. Also, I do stream on Twitch when I have time. I think it's gotten better. I usually record my episodes in batches, so hopefully at this point it's a little bit better. I usually do speedruns or play whatever game I feel like playing, really. That's about it. You know, just to chat with my Twitch followers and just relax, have fun, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, follow me on Twitch if you're interested. And with all said and done of the rambles, once again, thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully you have a good morning, a good evening, and good night. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.